What's up, YouTube? This is Rochelle Tannen once again doing a second video tonight. It's 11:42, April 13th, 2023 here in Philly. I wanted to do a quick video about the young lady over there on TikTok, which I made it very clear as to date. I don't tick, I don't talk. In my mind, I guess it's my old age, I just see that whole platform as a security breach. On top of shortening attention spans, but that's another discussion. I want to talk about the young lady Denise Frazier, who was looking up to 10 years in jail for having relations, we'll just say, with her dog. Now, I saw a picture of the young lady. I didn't see the video. I wouldn't watch anything like that, but I saw a picture of the young lady, and she looked about 18 to about 22. For me, this is going right in the order of things. There's very few places left to go in our society. I'm not surprised that she's having relations with a dog on social media. No more than I'm surprised. I just saw a video by one of my subscriptions. He covers TikTok and the debauchery that goes on over there, and he was talking about some TikToker named Miss Calcium Cannons, who breastfeeds her kid and links the videos to her OnlyFans page and whatnot. Let me tell you young people something, you young women something. What you're putting online isn't worth what it's going to cost you later. If you're that attention starved in your life where you have to sleep with a dog or exploit your children online, you really need to reevaluate your life. Now, I guess I understand. Again, I always quote Dan Rather. I'm a first-year millennial. That's what I look at myself as. I love Dan Rather. May he rest in peace. And he said 80 to 95. So certain things I know I'm not going to understand because I was born in 80. And I understand over the years the internet, in some respects, has become lawless, and in other respects it's very censored, which is odd. I'll never understand what it is to be a young lady that was coming through the social media times and all this stuff. But as a woman, I don't care what time we're in, certain things shouldn't be photographed, uploaded, and shown to the public for attention. I think it's very, very a sign of very bad affairs when young women will get up on TikTok and sleep with a dog or breastfeed their kid to have some thirsty men look at them for attention. See, there's a lot of this rhetoric going on online about, especially with relationships, about older men going for these younger women and us older women are jealous and all that stuff. Listen, I think it's to each his own, and it depends on the person and the woman. Because I can tell you, I'm not jealous of a lot of these young women, if any at all. Because when I take a look around, a lot of times I just see, please look at me, attention, please look at me, attention, please give me some attention. I don't care what I have to do, just give me some attention. Give me some attention. And I'm glad I'm not young in this time. I don't need all that attention. I like certain things to be private. Certain things I don't mind sharing online. I thank God I came up in a time of discretion. I also thank God I came up in a time where for a long time adults were really adults. And adults, once upon a time, you were an adult by your early 20s. You were out the house. You were making your own decision, making your way. But it seems like a lot of young adults today, young women particularly, got too much goddamn time on their hands. And they're so attention starved. Denise Frazier deserves to go to jail. I don't know for 10 years. I didn't see the video. I don't know how far she went, so I don't want to misspeak. But she definitely deserves to do some time. Because 21, 22 ain't no kid. And not only is it morally wrong to sleep with an animal, because they can't consent to that mess, that's going to be on TikTok and the internet for the rest of this young lady's life. And I don't think a lot of people born in the late 90s and 2000s, I don't think they really understand who they're up against in the future when it comes to employment and what have you. See, 1970s people and 1980s people, very shortly across the board, we're going to be taking the reins to things. And much like our peers and people younger than some of us, late Gen Xers and millennials, we know who you guys are. So later on, when you grow up and you find out you're really going to have to work because online ain't going to save you and you really got to still work a job, we're going to be able to find all these videos of you doing stupid crap for some attention. These videos never go away. Never go away. I feel very fortunate. I like seeing the internet progress. As I said, it's lawless on the one hand and censored on the other. I remember a day where the internet, as a woman, you did not want your body parts online. I can speak from experience from the old internet. There's pictures of me floating out there somewhere because people back then, it was lawless in a whole nother respect back in the early 2000s into the 2010s and whatnot. I'm very careful with pictures and things I put online. Even when I'm doing these videos, I'm very careful with my words and things, believe it or not, because you never know who's watching. I want people to be entertained, but I don't want them to be so offended that they want to do something to my personal life or look me up and all that other stuff. This young lady, especially with dog lovers and things in this country, she's lucky she got arrested because someone might try to hurt her behind hurting a dog, believe it or not. And that poor dog couldn't defend itself. If you need attention that bad, you need to go read a book, turn off social media, go on a nice walk on a nice day. You young women, go meet some men in real life. Turn off the cameras and shit, because y'all need to. Because this mess is messing up you all's heads. And Denise, you deserve to go to jail, man. You might still think you're a kid, but you're not. I keep telling young people, 18 is an adult in the eyes of the law. At 18, you can go fight for this country. You're not no kid. And no one feels sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for all those TikTokers and content creators I see doing dumb shit and getting their comeuppance. I never feel bad. And it doesn't just have to be this instance with Denise Frazier. Those assholes that run around in Walmart and grocery stores and harass the people that we need, the workers in these stores, to make their stupid prank videos, because a good 80% of the time the shit's not even funny, just for some attention. I won't use the C word because there's certain words I want to stay away from because I feel like that's for people that are younger than me. But y'all know the C word I'm talking about. Starts with a C, ends with a T. I could just call it good old fashioned attention. You niggas is lacking attention. You want to be seen so bad you're willing to sell your soul to. That, speaking of selling souls, this is why I get sick of hearing everyday people talk about selling souls and all that crap. A couple things. Number one, that was put in the mainstream for a reason. And number two, how y'all gonna talk about these celebrities selling their souls when y'all sell your soul for so much less? So much less. And I understand some creators, no salt on them, they make really good money online building their content and they work hard. I got it. But most of you assholes on OnlyFans, TikTok, YouTube, you're not making significant money to throw your life away. So this shit can't be about money. It's about attention. These motherfuckers don't care who they hurt, who they offend, that it's going to be online for the rest of their lives. And let me just say, Lord willing, I see my 50s, if I'm ever HR supervisor or something, the first thing I'm doing is going online. And by 2030, we'll be able to find everything online. Hell, they can do that now at a lot of companies. They can find your shit. Because anyone willing to do that to a dog, you deserve all the time you get, and you deserve a lifetime of misery. Just like I'm sure that dog suffered. He didn't have a say in that. But on that note, Miss Denise Frazier, enjoy being Big Bertha's girlfriend, because that's who you're going to be, man. No one cares that you cry. And it's like someone told me when I went to jail at 29. Actually, she didn't say this to me. She was saying it to a young woman at the time. This was in 2009. And she came in the cell crying. And like this old crack addict said, and it was hilarious, and Denise, you need to follow this. Don't cry now. Book 'em, Dano. Good on the police. This is Rochelle Tannen. I'm negative. I'm out of here.